As Election Day draws nearer, pressure grows in the U.S. state of Ohio, where legal challenges are threatening to complicate the political process. Cuyahoga County is the heart of this battleground state. It has about 1.3 million citizens, and to put that into perspective, that's more than the individual population of at least 8 states. Now, about 400,000 of the county residents will actually vote here in Cleveland, and the majority of them are either African American or Latino. The mayor of Cleveland, himself a Democrat, has no doubt which way this district will vote.
There's no question Cleveland will go Democrat. The question is turnout. And so it's how large the turnout is in Cleveland, which will help to increase the margin of victory in northeastern Ohio, which will then be able to withstand the eating away of that margin by other counties that will tend to go Republican.
The crush of voters here, most of them supporting Democrats, have not been lost on Republicans. And they're taking aim here in Ohio against the liberal community organizing group known as ACORN, which they accuse of widespread voter fraud. ACORN says that it has dismissed workers found to have submitted bogus voter registrations.
We registered like 1.3 million people throughout the country. And out of those, less than 0.1% of the total registrations were questionable registrations.
ACORN's voter registration efforts focus on minorities and lower-income Americans, people who traditionally vote Democrat.
I venture to say that whatever they're accusing ACORN of doing, that others have done throughout every presidential election.
Beyond the issue of ACORN, we met other voters who are concerned about whether or not their votes will actually count on Election Day.
I recently moved within the last 2 weeks, so I was down there, making sure they still had all of my information correct.
The time when I cast my ballot, they told me it count, but unfortunately I got an envelope in the mail a couple weeks later saying it didn't count.
Everyone claims they want to see this election determined by the people. But if the margin of victory on either side is small, there is every chance that this is where the legal battles may begin on November 5th. Clayton Swisher, Al Jazeera, Cleveland.